This is a quick demo about how to configure the tables in WealthBee to show stats like cost basis and rolling P&L and realized P&L and premium. So this applies to any of the tables within WealthBee. There's a columns tab on the left-hand side. You can click on that to enable different fields, such as in the money, out of the money. I'll just go ahead and enable all of them for now, just to show you how to view them. So by default, everything gets aggregated up to a top level. So you can see here I've got my Schwab portfolio and that aggregates up, and you can see the columns here. All of the columns you can reorder, and that will save. You can also resize them by clicking the little bar in between. Every single column has this hamburger menu, and if you click on that, you get a few different settings. So things like pin left, which keeps the left menu on the side, auto sizing, ungrouping, which will remove all of the grouping on the page, which makes it very basic, very similar to our no grouping tab, which you can set at the top. We also have reset columns as well. So if you group by something you don't like it, just come in here and hit reset columns. There's also on here different settings as well. So if we go through here, some of them have a filter menu as well, and you can set your own filters. We have our filters up here for filtering the data within the table, and this is savable, whereas the one on here wouldn't save. We also have a group menu here as well, and this lets you view your data in slightly different ways, so such as underlying book position, underlying only, or no grouping. So no grouping is what you'd usually see within your broker. You might see underlying only, but you wouldn't see book. So if I just collapse all of these, you can click on this menu and click on expand all rows or collapse all rows. If you want to open any of these groups, you can either double click on them, but that will bring up this box at the bottom, which has details about the trades, or you can click on the arrows to the left and that will expand the groups. I'll just go to underlying only for now, just to keep this simple. If I go to the columns menu on the left and turn on cost basis and return on premium, and then I'm grouped by underlying only, along the right hand side you'll see those stats here, right? So I've got cost basis here. You can then open up those groups to see the individual trades as well. So you can see here my cost basis on this stock, this option here that I bought, which looks like, yeah, went along on this at 100. My cost basis was 3.5 grand. And you can see another one up here where it's open, where my cost basis is negative because I sold it. And that gives you an aggregated cost basis at the top.